Hello, and thanks for joining us at this LiNX virtual lesson. My name's Matt, and I work for LiNX Christian Youth Trust. As an organisation, we've been set up to help resource and support Torbay secondary schools in whatever way we can. As part of that, we've been asked to create this series of virtual lessons. So for this video, we've been asked to look at the basics of internet safety, to think about some of those skills and some of that knowledge that we need to be able to navigate the digital world, particularly as we're starting to spend more and more time online. To do that, we thought we'd drop in on a conversation between two of our team members, Philip and Charlie, to see how they're starting to navigate some of these difficult times and some of the basic ideas that are around some of this internet safety advice. Let's check in with them now.
Charlie, did you have lessons on keeping safe online when you were at school?
No.
Well, that wasn't very sensible.
Well, there was no such thing as online. The internet didn't exist when I was at school.
What? The internet didn't exist? How old are you?
Rude. But I have to consider it nowadays. We all do.
Even old people like you?
Even old people like me, yes.
Okay, so let's talk about passwords. What is your password?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What? Surely not. Did you know that is the most common password in the whole world?
Okay, well, what's yours?
Okay. HELLO. Hello.
Seriously? That's just as bad. Plus now you've just told everyone your password.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh.
It's easy to forget though, isn't it?
What is?
That everything we do online can be seen by anyone.
Yeah, that is a good point. I mean, this just feels like two old friends chatting. It doesn't really, but anyway, the point is anyone in the whole world could see this if they wanted to.
Imagine if you swore, right? And then years later, when you went for a job interview, they showed you that content from 5 years earlier.
Oh, it does happen as well.
Or worse, right? You said something controversial and then people think you're that person forever. And even when you change your views or regret what you said, people still keep harking back to that one thing you said. Like that time when I said that cats are better than dogs.
What? Oh, you're a monster. Cats are better than dogs. Oh,
Well, it's just an opinion. I'm not even sure if I agree with it now.
Oh, I hate you.
Hang on, what are you doing?
Just texting Karen.
Oh, what are you telling her?
Nothing.
What? I've just had a text from Karen saying that she won't be friends with me anymore because I hate dogs. And one from Sharon saying that I kicked a dog. And I've just got one from Darren saying I killed a dog.
Oh, well, hang
This
on.
one from Aaron.
Who? No, hang on. Who's Aaron?
I don't really know, to be honest. Someone I met on Animal Crossing and added as a friend.
Well, how's he got your number?
I must have given it to him.
Oh, what? No, that's ridiculous. It could be anyone. Well, you must have been told never to give out your number to people you meet online.
I forgot, I guess.
Oh, you can't. You can't forget. You know these things have consequences, do you? How do you even know that he's who he says he is? He could be absolutely anyone. You have heard of catfishing, haven't you? Oh, I think you need to watch some info about keeping safe online. I'll see if I can find some.
Oh no, Aaron must have sent a link to everyone because now everyone is saying that I cooked and ate a poodle.
Oh no. Oh, Charlie, I think you're going viral.
Philip, there's one thing you need to know about staying safe around computers. You need to know.
What's that?
Water and computers don't mix.
Wow. I think we can all agree Philip should never be allowed to touch a computer again. Charlie and Philip, though, made some really interesting points about some of the basics of internet safety. The first thing Charlie talked about was this idea of passwords. And she said her password was 123456. Now, that's actually one of the most common passwords currently in use today, along with the word password. Now, if those are your passwords, I'd highly recommend you change it. And many devices now offer password suggestions for you to use instead. And it's worth doing that. Your devices will often remember those for you. It's also important that we don't share those passwords with anyone else, like both Charlie and Philip did. We need to keep that information to our accounts and our logins personal and secret to ourselves. The other important thing that they raised was this idea that everything we do online can be seen and traced in some kind of way. Content can follow you. Any images or videos or anything else we share online can come back to haunt us in future years. So it's worth thinking about that before we press send or record on any content. We also need to be responsible for our own actions. Unlike Philip, we don't want to be the ones spreading those online hate and rumours. We need to make sure that the stuff we're putting on there is kind and responsible. We don't want to be the ones condemning somebody for eating a dog when they've never done it, and all they said was they preferred cats. We also don't want to be sharing our details with strangers. Charlie shared how she'd shared her profile log on with Aaron. And as Philip said, actually, we don't know who Aaron is. He could be anybody. He doesn't necessarily mean he's who he claims to be. So we just need to be careful how we do that and only share our information with those people that we know and trust, maybe even that we only know and trust in real life as well. We must be, as I said, responsible for the content that we share. Think about what it is we're putting out there and where possible, be kind. If we're unsure as we're typing that tweet, as we're making that TikTok, if we don't know whether this is going to be seen as being kind or responsible, then maybe we shouldn't send it. And finally, the most important lesson that we think Philip learned was water and computers don't mix. Now I think I might need to go and find Philip some tech support. Thank you for watching this LiNX virtual lesson. Hopefully you found the content useful. To find more information about the work of LiNX and to contact the team, please visit our website at www.linxyouth.net. The address is on the screen down here somewhere. See you soon.